now on the H2W Podcast Network on Hitting the Mat. Maestro on the watch, sit down with the dark horse, Johnny Moran. I'm sitting front row, and this tag team comes out. Now, mind you, I don't know anybody at this time. I'm not even in the wrestling business anymore at this point. And this tag team comes out. They're really kind of like flashy. They've got these awesome light up shoes, and I'm marking out hardcore for these shoes. Fast forward a couple years later, Johnny and I are friends for at least many months, and we're chatting, and he's telling me about this tag team he used to do, the Mighty Militia. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. You know, when I first came to PPW, there was this really cool tag team. They had these light up shoes. I don't know who the hell they were. I don't know who the hell these guys were or anything. And he goes, he's like, yeah, that was me. What are some of your favorite promos you've done? And like creatively, like how do you come up with some of that stuff?
The probably one of my favorites is the SPF bottle of lotion one.
This is literally my favorite.
Yeah, no. Like for a while, I wanted it to be different than everyone else, so I was like, you know, like I'll say a line that leads into a movie quote, and then we'll put the movie quote in. And then we did it, and then everybody like was telling me how cool these promos were that had the movie fan. For like, there was a period of a couple months that I was just Johnny Moran, and then, you know, the whole dark horse came from like every time I felt like I was going out there, I was either overlooked or not appreciated for like all the hard work I am doing. And, you know, like people couldn't tell if I was ever going to win or lose or what was the ending was going to be with me. I always felt like I was the underdog. So that's where the dark horse comes from. And that also came with like an attitude change of, I'm not going to sit there and let so-and-so get ahead of me, you know? I'll never forget walking out of there that night, and I was just like, I'm going to make sure that all those assholes remember my name.
For more great stories like these, check out Hitting the Mat, the podcast, every Tuesday, where all great podcasts are found. And remember to like High Tension HTW on all social media.